The release of former President Trump's mugshot has become a valuable commodity for his campaign, as it could serve as his sharpest tool in beefing up his political brand ahead of his bid to recapture the presidency next year. Trump began fundraising off his mugshot, taken in Georgia in connection with his efforts to overturn the state's election result almost as soon as it was taken, and his campaign has raked in more than $2 million since its release. The photograph, taken against a washed-out light brown background and displaying the Fulton County Jail insignia in the top left corner, shows the former president sporting a suit coat, a dark red tie, and a defiant scowl framed by his signature strawberry blonde comb-over. It has quickly become a point of pride to his supporters and a huge marketing opportunity for a campaign to sell t-shirts, posters, coffee mugs, and even a beer koozie, all with Trump's new informal portrait. Experts and observers say the way the former president and his campaign have capitalized on the mugshot is textbook Trump and follows a familiar playbook. The campaign has leaned into the image that Crooked Joe, the deep state, and the radical left all hoped would mark the end of the America First movement, becoming something to champion even as Democrats mock the former president and decry his actions. Press coverage of the indictments and Trump's court battles in general have crowded out other GOP candidates, making it that much harder for them to win attention. The mugshot was taken the day after the debate, with Trump controlling the news cycle less than 24 hours after he skipped the chance to be on stage with his GOP opponents. Trump's scowl in the mugshot led the New York Times to suggest he might have been trying to emulate Winston Churchill in his pose. Trump has raised $9.4 million overall since the mugshot was published, surpassing the $20 million mark in fundraising for the month of August alone, the campaign said. On the evening he was processed at the Fulton County Jail, with his mugshot seemingly everywhere, Trump took part in a series of interviews to react in real time to his arrest. Some critics cautioned Trump could be turning off independents with his indictments and his embrace of them. New Hampshire Republican Gov. Chris Sununu, a frequent Trump critic, noted that independents hate it. There's no way Donald Trump will win anything above 31% of the independents, which is why Republicans as a whole will get crushed if he's on the ticket.